right, heading out west now, a weekend of mostly peaceful protests outside of Portland's ICE facility, but the real showdown tonight is in court. A federal judge hitting pause on the president's order to take control of Oregon's National Guard. And tonight, the White House isn't backing off, moving fast to work around that block. NewsNation correspondent Nancy Liu live on the ground in Portland with more. Nancy.
And Natasha, it has been a pretty quiet Sunday out here, but things always get extra interesting after dark. For now, it remains unclear how things are going to play out with the imminent cross-state military deployment. And while many Portlanders say this is not a war zone, there are others who say they're tired of all the protesting, the nightly skirmishes out here in what they call domestic terrorism. For over 100 days, Customs and Border Patrol and federal police have been the front line at the ICE building in South Portland. And this weekend has seen an apparent escalation in tactics, with more frequent deployment of tear gas and the consistent firing of pepper balls. But soon, these agents and officers will get to step back as federalized California Guard troops take up positions in Portland. The Trump administration move to mobilize units out of California circumvents yesterday's court ruling prohibiting the use of Oregon Guard troops. In a statement, the White House says President Trump exercised his lawful authority to protect federal assets and personnel in Portland following violent riots and attacks on law enforcement. Leaders in Oregon disagree and insist any deployment is unnecessary.
We cannot normalize the approach he is taking with the military in our own country. It's unwarranted, it is unlawful, it is un-American.
California Governor Gavin Newsom has already announced new legal action against President Trump over alleged abuse of power. More than 4,000 California troops were federalized back in June for deployment in Los Angeles as ICE stepped up immigration raids. Major protest actions stretched about a week, leading to hundreds of arrests. The 200 to 300 Guard troops set to hit the ground in Portland are from those units. And Governor Tina Kotek says 100 of those California troops, they are already here. They arrived on a flight last night. More are on the way. State and local leaders pleading for calm and peaceful protest. Natasha?
Yeah, we appreciate that update. Nancy Liu in Portland. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.